Hello, welcome to the channel. My name is Nay.
And my name's Ryan, and today we're checking out Joker, which honestly, I can't believe we haven't seen before.
I'm so shocked that we haven't watched this yet.
No, but we're excited to watch it now. I mean, we've heard amazing things.
Yeah.
All I really know about it is that it's more like seated in reality.
Yeah. I really love Harley Quinn, so this is going to be great. I'm going to love this.
Yes, because you've read Mad Love.
Yeah, I read the novel.
Yes.
So not the graphic novel, but the actual novel. And I loved that.
Yeah. So we're right in your street, right in your alley of things that you like.
Yeah, definitely.
So if you're not subscribed to the channel already, please consider pressing that button because it really does help out. And drop a like while you're there as well. Let's jump into this. There he is.
There he is, doing his makeup. Looks like me in the morning.
I wasn't going to say anything, but... Oh, don't do that with your face. If the wind changes, it will get stuck like that.
He's crying.
Very tense start.
Yeah, it is.
Now we have this jolly music. I mean, whenever I see these people, I do think it's very cool, but I don't know how you're supposed to be able to read the sign. Oh, well, that's just mean.
That's really mean. What would possess somebody to be that way?
Some people are just bullies.
It's so hard to run in them shoes.
Doing a better job with me running in running trainers. Good save.
What the fuck?
What the hell's their problem? They look pretty young too.
Yeah. That's so sad.
Shattered that board on his head. That would hurt so much.
And it looked heavy duty as well, you know.
Yeah. He's not well.
No.
Is it just me, or is it getting crazier out there?
It is certainly tense. People are upset. They're struggling, looking for work. Have you been keeping up with your journal?
Just this therapist.
I don't understand. Maybe a parole officer.
I've been using it as a journal, but also as a joke diary. I'm pursuing a career in stand-up comedy.
Need a joke diary. I'd be a stand-up comedian, but I like sitting down too much.
Just hope my death makes more
Sense in my life.
How does it feel to have to come here?
I think I felt better when I was locked up in the hospital.
So he's in Arkham.
Arthur, you're on 7 different medications. Surely they must be doing something.
I just don't want to feel so bad anymore.
Oh my god, that's so sad.
This is awful.
Yeah.
You're getting a real insight into, his mental state, you know?
Yeah.
Little boys making sad faces. Oh, that's so cute.
Can you please stop bothering my kid?
What the hell's your problem?
I wasn't bothering.
Just stop. What, you think that's funny?
It's just a laugh like a tick. That would get you into some real sticky situations.
Yeah, some real hot water.
No wonder he needs the car. That woman was just way out of line.
She's so mean.
So far, no one in this movie's been nice to him. He's got to find at least one friend, surely. It's interesting seeing a sort of older, frailer looking Joker, you know. No one sent him any post.
Happy, did you check the mail before you came up?
She called him Happy.
You must not be getting my letters.
It's Thomas Wayne. Well, busy man.
I worked for that family for years. The least you could do is write back.
Is that Bruce's dad?
Come sit, it's starting.
Hey, Marie.
Do you think he lives here or he's just visiting?
I think he probably lives there.
De Niro. Is he imagining he's there?
I think so.
But in all seriousness, I mean, these rats are... I love you too. Was that you? You want to stand up, please?
Or is this something that already happened?
I was thinking maybe he remembered something. I don't know.
My name's Arthur.
Oh, okay. Well, there's something special about you, Arthur, I could tell.
I live right here in the city with my mother.
Hold on, there's nothing funny about that. I lived with my mother before I made it. I'm that kid whose father went out for a pack of cigarettes, and he never came back.
I take good care of my mother. She always tells me to smile and put on a happy face.
I don't know if this is real.
Come on down. Come on, for that you gotta come back. You see all this, the lights, the show, the audience, all that stuff. I'd give it all up in a heartbeat to have a kid like you.
Yeah, that was all in his head.
Yeah, I think so.
He's so skinny.
I heard about the beatdown you took.
It was just a bunch of kids. I should have left it alone.
All the crazy shit out there? They're animals.
Yeah.
What's he giving him?
You gotta protect yourself out there.
I'm not supposed to have a gun.
No one has to know. And you can pay me back some other time.
Don't like that.
Do you people call it miniature golf, or is it just golf to you?
Well, I mean, that's all you have to know about that guy, that you shouldn't be getting favors off him, you know?
I like you, Arthur. You know, a lot of the guys, they think you're a freak. The guy said you disappeared. Never even returned his sign.
I got jumped.
If you don't return the sign, I gotta take it out of your paycheck.
That's crazy. But this guy sucks as well. Why does everyone in this movie suck?
So awful to him.
God, imagine having to walk up them steps every day to get home.
Your ass would be up by your shoulders.
This building is so awful, isn't it?
Did the elevator get stuck?
So awful, right, Mommy? Right, Mommy? It was so awful when I did it?
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be the rest of the night.
Mom, why are these letters so important to you?
It's gonna help us.
You worked for him, what, 30 years ago? Why would he help us?
Because Thomas Wayne is a good man.
Everybody's telling me that my stand-up's ready for the big clubs.
Don't you have to be funny to be a comedian?
That is
That was
so
the
hard.
meanest thing ever.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is just like worst case scenario. So if Bruce Wayne's dad is still alive, that must mean that Bruce is like a kid.
Yeah, probably. Don't hold it to you. Please don't do that. He's so thin.
God, he must have had to lose so much weight for this role.
Yeah.
Hey, Arthur, you're a really good dancer. You know who's not? Him.
Oop. He should not have a gun.
Is he stalking her now?
I don't know what's going on here. It doesn't look great.
No.
Yes, he
Yes,
is.
he's stalking her.
Right. Well, what's the plan here, Arthur? You have the gun on him?
Yeah, I bet. Oh no, come on, Arthur, don't.
But why would he do anything to her? I don't understand. Well, whatever he was doing, he sided against it.
Yeah, thank God for that.
I think I might be in danger of failing your intro to Western Civ, and I just want you to know I'm willing to do anything to pass.
Sexy jokes are always funny. Oh, people expect you.
Behave as if you don't.
Oh, right. And the Lion Puppet said the worst thing about having mental illness is.
Were you following me today?
Not very subtle.
I was hoping you'd come in and rob the place.
I have a gun. I come by tomorrow.
So funny, Arthur.
She's not weirded out about him following her.
Why is she not freaked out about that?
She's the one then. Oh, this is nice. Oh my god.
I love this job. It's a prop.
What kind of clown carries a fucking gun?
Yeah, not great.
You tried to buy a 38 off him last week.
That Randall's a dick.
You're fired.
Randall sucks. The boss sucks, but I mean, it is understandable why he would be fired for that.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean,
Oh my god. So they couldn't even give us one nice scene.
no, someone's gonna get on with it and hassle him.
Hello? Talking to you, hey.
No, thank you.
Don't ignore him.
Oh my god, these guys.
Everyone's worst nightmare at home.
I think some stuff's about to go down.
I think so.
God, that laugh is
Something
haunting.
funny, asshole?
Is he gonna shoot someone?
Oh man, how many...
It's awful.
They didn't seem like the best of guys, but that was still a bit much.
Yeah, this whole thing is wildly uncomfortable.
I go, this guy's still going. Holy frick. I don't think the guys deserved that, but
No.
they were assholes. And he just snapped and happened to have the gun, I guess. I just wonder if he was in the hospital for criminal things before, or if he was in the hospital because of his condition, and how he ended up with this condition, you know?
Wonder if we get that backstory.
It would be interesting. Because he doesn't inherently seem like a bad person. He's doing like Tai Chi.
But it looks like.
Be like a coping mechanism.
Yeah, maybe to calm himself down or something. Surely everyone on the subway saw him.
I don't think there was many people on the train, right? Because there was no one really around, and that guy was shouting for help. Oh my god, is he going to that woman's flat?
Please say no.
Didn't he turn left out of the elevator last time? Yeah.
Yeah.
Look like she's into it.
What happened? Sorry, mate.
Did you really bring a gun to the children's hospital, Artie?
Is that part of your new act, Arthur? If your dancing doesn't do the trick, you're just gonna shoot yourself?
Why don't you ask Randall about it? It was his gun.
What?
I still owe you for that, don't I?
Stop talking out of your ass, Art.
Yeah, I'm glad he stood up for himself there.
I forgot to punch out.
Wait, that would hurt like fuck.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like we're about to see, don't smile, quite a rapid deterioration.
Yeah, I think it's gonna, like, the madness ensue.
We're joined by Thomas Wayne.
You're asking him about those horrible subway murders.
Yes, all three work for Wayne Investments. Good, decent, educated.
It's almost as if our less fortunate residents are taking the side of the killer. What about the eyewitness report of the suspect being a man in a clown mask?
What kind of coward would do something that cold-blooded? Someone who hides behind a mask. And until those kind of people change for the better, those of us who have made something of our lives will always look at those who haven't as nothing but clowns.
Wow. They're kind of making him seem like a douche.
Yeah.
Till a little while ago, it was like nobody ever saw me. Even I didn't know if I really existed.
Arthur, I have some bad news for you.
You don't listen, do you? You just ask the same questions every week. Are you having any negative thoughts? All I have are negative thoughts.
That's really sad.
They've cut our funding. We're closing all our offices next week.
How am I supposed to get my medication now?
I'm sorry, Arthur.
Is this for real? That is wild. Is he about to stand up? How do we think Arthur's going to do?
I think he's gonna bomb.
Okay.
Oh, she's there.
Uh-oh.
Hello, it's good to be here.
That's going to be so tough.
It's really hard, like it must be awful.
Yeah.
Because he gags at everything, like.
I hated school as a kid. I hated school as a kid. My mother would say, "You should enjoy it. One day you'll have to work for a living." No, I won't, Ma. I'm gonna be a comedian.
That was pretty funny. See in his own head again. She gets him. Maybe.
I think the guy that did it is a hero. 3 less pricks in Gotham City.
We can see where this is going.
Good night, and always remember, that's life.
That's life. My lord, nothing better happened to his mom. Is he going to open it and read it? I don't think he's going to send it. Your son and I need you. No way. That's why she is so sure that he was going to help them.
I'm not talking to you until you stop being angry!
I'm not angry, Mom. Is this real?
We were in love. He said it was best that we not be together because of appearances. I signed some papers.
Well, this took a turn. Villain Wayne.
Well, this brings a new spin on things, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
He's Batman's brother.
Definitely didn't see that coming.
No.
Unless his mum's not remembering things right. I don't know what to take at face value anymore.
No. Oh, that's...
Is that Bruce?
Surely somebody's told old Brucey boy that he shouldn't be,
Talking to strangers.
Mm-hmm. You'd probably let him in.
Oh, yeah. Well, especially now.
If anyone's doing magic.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm Bruce.
I'm Batman. This is so weird.
Yeah.
Don't let a stranger put their fingers in your mouth.
Get away from her, man.
I'm just trying to make him smile.
Well, it's not funny, is it?
My mother's name is Penny.
You're her son.
I know about the two of them.
There's nothing to know. Her mother was delusional.
Thomas Wayne is my father.
It's his mother.
Mom?
I'm getting a little resistance here, Michael.
Did she take an overdose, maybe?
Or did Mr. Wayne send someone round? This is not good. This is not good at all.
Mr. Fleck, I'm Detective Garrity. This is my partner, Detective Burke. We spoke with your mother.
What?
Did you do this?
No.
No. We just asked her some questions. And she got hysterical.
The doctor said she had a stroke.
So we spoke with your boss. He said you were fired for bringing a gun into the children's hospital.
It's part of my act.
All right, so why were you fired?
They said I wasn't funny enough.
This condition of yours, is it real?
What do you think?
So if they'd ask him about his condition card and say, is it like a joke?
I got a coffee.
We got this videotape from Pogo's Comedy Club right here in Gotham.
No.
And thinks if you just keep laughing, it'll somehow make you funny. Check out this joke.
Oh, this is awful. He called him a joker.
Yeah, good catch.
I'm gonna be a comedian.
You should have listened to your mother.
Well, no one's laughing now.
That's so mean. But his whole world is shattering.
Yeah, like the world is really trying to break him.
Yeah.
Protesters, many dressed as clowns, took to the streets today in one of several planned demonstrations taking on the city's elite.
The rich! Thomas Wayne! That's what this whole thing is about! The whole system!
I am here to help them. I'm going to lift them out of poverty, help make their lives better. They may not realize it, but I'm their only hope.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, he's there.
Well, it's kicking off. Oh, he slipped past. He's a sly one. And just like that, a new man. Spotted him. And he's going to the toilet.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed.
Do you want an autograph or something?
My name is Arthur. Penny Fleck is my mother.
You're the guy that came to my house yesterday.
I'm sorry, I just showed up. But my mother told me everything.
I'm not your father. What's wrong with you?
I think you are.
Well, that's impossible because you're adopted, and I never slept with your mother.
I wasn't
What do you want
adopted.
from me? Money?
No, I wasn't adopted.
Your mother adopted you while she was working for us. Then she was arrested and committed to Arkham State Hospital when you were just a little boy.
I don't mean to make you uncomfortable. I don't know why everyone is so rude. How about just a little bit of fucking decency?
She's crazy. You think this is funny?
What the?
Touch my son again? I'll fucking kill you.
Okay. Well, that was,
Awful.
yeah.
What's he doing with all the food? Why is he pulling it all out?
Is he going to kill himself?
This message is for Arthur Fleck. I work on the Murray Franklin show. Murray played a clip of your stand-up on the show recently.
Who is this?
Gotten a lot of calls about your clip. See if you would come on as his guest.
Murray wants me on the Murray Franklin show? Yeah, that sounds great.
So they're inviting him onto this show to laugh at him, not with him.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah. That's Arkham.
But is that the asylum? Yeah, it is.
Can I ask you a question? How does someone wind up in here?
Some are just crazy, pose dangers to themselves and others. Some just got nowhere else to go. Don't know what to do, you know?
Sometimes I don't know what to do. Last time I ended up taking it out on some people, I thought it was going to bother me, but it really hasn't.
I don't know what to tell you. But you should see somebody. You know, they got programs.
They cut all those.
I mean, they did cut all those.
Yeah, he was part of one.
Penny Fleck. Oh, the patient suffers from delusional psychosis and narcissistic personality disorder. Was found guilty of endangering the welfare of her own child. You said she's your mother?
Yeah.
Like I said, I can't release these records, you know, without
Maybe you should have read out the diagnosis to him either.
Mm-hmm. Don't do anything to this man, he's nice. Well, you read it to him anyway. There's probably more.
Well, he was reading on. And he looks horrified.
Yeah.
So
He always kind of runs like he's got big shoes on, doesn't he?
maybe that's because he's used to running in big shoes.
You adopted him. We have all the paperwork right here.
Child was abandoned.
Had that all made up.
You also stood by when one of your boyfriends repeatedly abused your adopted son.
Oh, God.
Is that how he ended up with his condition?
Your son was found tied to a radiator, malnourished with multiple bruises across his body and severe trauma to his head.
This is truly horrific.
Horrendous. Must have been a repressed memory for him or something. No, the head trauma made him forget.
Yeah. Well, add that to the long list of shit.
He's had an awful life. God love him.
Oh my God. What are you doing in here? You're in the wrong apartment. Your name's Arthur, right?
What?
I really need you to leave.
What?
He imagined it.
Can I call someone? Is your mother home?
I'm wrong, probably the wrong thing to say then. Okay, well, that was a twist. Okay, so he has truly lost everything. He doesn't have any medication left.
Hey, Penny. You used to tell me that my laugh was a condition, that there was something wrong with me. Or isn't this the real me? I haven't been happy 1 minute of my entire fucking life.
My God.
That's so awful.
You know what really makes me laugh? I used to think that my life was a tragedy, but now I realize it's a fucking comedy.
Oh my God.
This is awful. So he's actually just... Oh my God.
This is an uncomfortably long scene. Okay. So that was a thing that you did.
Oh my God, it's a Thursday. Is he going to be on it? Was that in his head too?
Who knows at this point?
Hey, Murray. Thank you so much for having me on the show. It's been a lifelong dream of mine. Would you like to hear a joke? Yeah? Knock, knock. Knock, knock.
All right, okay. So that's his plan. Oh, he's dyeing his hair green. Here we go. The full transformation. Now, I might be wrong, but I don't think that's how you're supposed to dye your hair.
No, I don't think so either. But we've never dyed our hair. Maybe that is how you dye your hair.
It looks quite fun, actually. Oh, no, you don't need to do the tongue, do you?
I do my tongue when I'm doing my makeup.
Yeah.
No.
Love your smile. TW. It's going to be the police.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Arthur.
Oh, hey, guys.
This is not going to go well.
What's with the makeup then?
My mom died. Celebrating.
That's why we came by. I figured you could use some cheering up.
I feel good. I stopped taking my medication. I feel a lot better now.
Randall, you should run.
The cops have been coming around the shop, talking to all the guys about those subway murders. Hoyt said that they talked to you, and I just want to know what you said. Make sure our stories line up. Just want to...
Oh my God!
This is disgusting.
Oh my God!
Oh my God, I'm going to get sick. That's disgusting.
Traumatized.
Yeah.
You might want to get out of here, bud.
Did you watch the Murray Franklin show? I'm going to be on tonight. It's fucking crazy, isn't it? Me on the telly. It's okay, Gary. You can go.
Oh no.
This is awful.
Hey, Arthur.
Yeah.
Can you get a look?
Gary?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake. Run. I don't know if you're going to make it to your TV performance.
I clean the blood off.
He is looking pretty dapper, to be honest.
Oh God.
He seems to be having a good time.
But is he finally happy now that he's like killing people or something? Is that what we're supposed to gather from this?
Oh, is that the detectives at the top of the stairs? Or he just feels like himself, now that he's off his meds, but that self just happens to be a mass murderer.
Hey, Art! Hey! Stop, Arthur!
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
He's okay. Physically. Probably not the best place for a police officer to get on. Things were getting out of hand against the police at the last one. We'll say Arthur's looks way better than everyone else's. People are on like 11, you know? Out of 10, not 100. Well, this is going well.
Oh my god.
He is, yeah. I mean, he did just murder somebody.
That's my biggest fear, that way of dying.
He's lucky that this all happened on the day of the protest. He's going to have to redo his makeup anyway. Now we find out whether he actually was invited. Seems like it.
Put on a happy face.
Hey, it's Mr. Franklin, buddy. Come on, Gene. That's all bullshit. What's with the face? I mean, are you part of the protest? Or...
No. I just thought I'd be good for my act.
We're gonna go with it.
Thank you, Murray.
Murray might live to regret that.
When you bring me out, can you introduce me as Joker? Is that the thing? That's what you called me on the show. A Joker.
Joker it is. It's good.
Murray. Oh my god.
You gotta see our next guest for yourself. I'm pretty sure this guy could use a doctor. Please welcome Joker.
Oh.
Well, that was quite an entrance.
Are you nervous?
Yeah.
Me too.
I'm not political. I'm just trying to make people laugh.
And how's that going for you? You want to tell us a joke?
Knock, knock.
And you had to look that up?
I want to get it right.
Who's there?
It's the police, ma'am. Your son's been hit by a drunk driver. He's dead. It's been a rough few weeks, Murray. Ever since I killed those 3 Wall Street guys.
Okay, this is time to say it, I guess.
You're serious, aren't you? You're telling us you killed those 3 young men on the subway?
Mm-hmm. My life is nothing but a comedy.
You think that killing those guys is funny?
I do. And I'm tired of pretending it's not. Come on, Murray. Do I look like the kind of clown that could start a movement? If it was me dying on the sidewalk, you'd walk right over me. Have you seen what it's like out there, Murray? Nobody thinks what it's like to be the other guy. You're awful, Murray. Playing my video. Inviting me on the show.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Wanted to make fun of me. How about another joke, Murray?
Murray.
What do you get
I don't think so.
when you cross
I think
a
we're
mentally
done
ill
with you,
loner
Joe.
with
That's
a
it.
society that abandons him and treats him like trash? Get what you fucking deserve!
Oh. Oh my god.
I am like speechless. Oh my god.
Good night. And always remember,
That's when they decide to cut. That was a lot.
That was insane.
Yeah. Oh my god.
The utter chaos.
So this was like a planned hit. What do you even say at this point? The whole city.
I mean, it would just be so terrifying.
Oh no.
Is this when they die?
It's usually after the Waynes leave a theatre show that they die. Yeah.
Hey, Wayne, you get what you fucking deserve.
Oh, he's alright. Well, he's not alright, but he's alive. Not looking too fresh.
No.
Tapping a little boogie. Oh. With his own blood? Yeah, so I guess that's better than someone else's blood, but still. Oh, he's in Arkham now.
Yeah.
What's so funny?
Think of a joke.
Do you want to tell it to me?
Very sinister.
Oh, she kill her?
He is walking bloody footprints, so yes. And he's also walking unaccompanied. He really enjoys killing people. He always has a little dance afterwards.
I thought he was going to dive through the window.
Oh, it's the guards. Yeah. Well,
that was wild.
Okay, so that was Joker.
It was just so disturbing to see, like, how he evolved into this monster. Everyone was so awful to him, and obviously he was awful at the end. There's no denying that, but you can kind of just see how he was driven to certain things. He had an awful, awful life.
Yes, he had an awful life, and the system failed him.
Yeah.
You know, them shutting down like therapy and him able to get his medication, all of these things led to that.
It's almost like it was a foregone conclusion for him.
Yeah.
You know, he just had such an awful time of it. It doesn't excuse anything that he did. My God, it was dark. I thought it was really well done because we were able to see like what created this monster. Even when you're feeling sorry for him, then he does something and you're like, oh my God, you're awful.
What I found really interesting about this movie, firstly, Joaquin Phoenix, phenomenal job.
Amazing job.
He did
amazing job.
Such a great job of, he was just so believable. And I think that this whole movie created a really interesting way of looking at a character like the Joker in such a real world. This movie wasn't what I expected it to be. It was super, super dark.
Yeah.
I knew it was going to be dark, but I didn't know it was going to be this dark.
It was almost hard to react to at some points because I was like, oh my God, I don't know what to say here. I don't know how I feel about this.
Yeah, I agree. And I mean, there's obviously so many themes that are running through this because you obviously have the different classes, the way the upper class, higher class people like Bruce's dad would talk about just normal people.
Just looking down on them.
Yeah.
Completely.
And so the uprising through that was... Because Arthur, he's not the typical Joker. I don't think he would have ever thought that he could create such a chaos as he did. And when he killed those people, that's not what he was trying to do. Usually we see people playing the Joker and he's always got a huge big plan that he's putting in place.
It's intentional.
Yeah. But it was all just kind of kept happening. And I think that regardless of whether the riots were happening, Arthur was always going to do the things that he did.
Those guys in the train were dicks, though. Not that they deserved what they got, but they were dicks.
Yes, agreed. And I think that was the general consensus of the people of Gotham as well. I loved the twist about the neighbour.
The twist about him being the son of Thomas Wayne.
Yeah.
That I found really interesting because it's, he's almost so powerful that you don't know if all of that is actually true or if that was created, because he did show the picture at the end where it said
something about a
beautiful smile.
Yeah.
And then his initials. It kind of leaves it open to, oh my God, is he?
Yeah. I'm interested to see where they go.
Yeah.
For the next one. So, thank you so much for watching and we'll catch you in the next one.
Bye.